Hey everybody, Squishface here. Today I am going to be doing the Hunt for Shards 12-year anniversary quest. Now this task requires a lot of your time. It took me about 10 hours to complete. Make sure you go to your options and go to your particle effects. I'm not sure what exactly it affects, so I just turned everything on high. Head to Sunset Hills or Sunrise Hills, whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. Just go to any guild neighborhood. It's considered that particular zone. So here we go. We go through lobby. And what you want to do is you want to choose a location that has the least amount of buildings. These buildings will block your path and block your sight. So let's go to a place with the fewest amount of lots or buildings, whatever you want to call it. So we're looking for this guy that's a high elf in red robes. He hangs out with Zonin. There he is. See, there he is. You want to get the task from this guy. Hail him, go through the appropriate text. He sometimes roams around here. But let's start back at the Zonin. Make sure you put your pet on guard, because what happens with me is he will, from a far distance, trick you into thinking he's one of the drops. So these are the drops you're looking for. It's kind of random. It can be pretty much anywhere. See, the first one I see is right by this house. It's a little green glowy dot thing. It's very small. That's what you're looking for. Let's look at it from a distance. As you can see, from a faraway distance, kind of blinking at you, trying to get your attention. So you should be able to see it from pretty far away. All I gotta do is go to it and pick it up. Now, what's confusing about this is that this is a random drop. You won't guarantee to get the necessary drops that you need in any particular order. You can get probably 1,000 of one of the many drops before you go on to the next one. It's frustrating. So there's only one drop in the zone at a time. So right when I picked up that one item, another one pops somewhere immediately, somewhere else in the zone. Yeah, you're not going to know where it's going to be. You just have to run around and look for it. So I am going to show you. See, I found one up here one time. So look up here and I go back on the path. There's a couple that will pop on the path. And so this is the course that I take. Let's run around, run around. Also, if someone else is working on the task in the same zone, you might want to wait till that person leaves or go to another area, because that person can really mess you up. I suggest grouping with one other person. Someone takes the east side of the zone, another person takes the west side of the zone, makes it a lot faster. You guys can actually trade these items and it counts. However, you will have to eventually turn them in. So looking around, get on your fastest mount and just go as fast as you can, looking around. Sometimes they spawn upon these individual paths that are connecting the villages. It's rare, but it happens. I've never seen one spawn underwater. I'm not saying it's not possible, but I've spent probably a total of 15 hours working on this damn thing, and I've never seen one drop under there. I'm not saying it's not possible, it's just, yeah, you want to look by the rocks, between the rocks, on top of the rocks. There's only one time it spawned on top of a rock. So it definitely spawns on rocks. See, I'm looking in every nook and cranny. Guys, this is going to be a long task for you. I mean, it will take you a long time. And it will probably take me half the time knowing that what I know now. So hopefully this guide will help you. Just do what I'm doing. What I usually do is go counterclockwise for the most part at the beginning. Going from village to village or whatever. See, I'm looking in every corner, all edges. Oh, you guys see that? You guys have to keep your eyes open at all times. Yep, see, there, now that's luck right there. One spawned right next to that one. So what I have noticed is that the drops rarely spawn in the yellow and white neighborhood village areas. So I stick with the green, red, and light blue. And I just do that, and if I don't find anything, and then I go on to the zone in and check the other places. But I would say 90% of the time it spawns in those areas. So I constantly just check the same 4 areas over and over and over again. Okay, I'm pretty close to the zone in. There's one. I've never seen one over here before. Oh, there's another one. I haven't seen one over here before either. Okay. Well, there you guys go. I mean, that's pretty much what you're doing. Make sure you check every single neighborhood, and you'll eventually get the hang of it.